Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be doing my top 10 must-have e.l.f. products. Now I know a lot of you guys have probably tried e.l.f. You've probably heard a lot about e.l.f. from me if you watch my channel, but some of the things I like, some of the things I love, and some of the things are just okay, and some of the things didn't work for me. So today is going to be all about the love. So it was kind of hard to narrow it down, but I'm doing 10 different products and then I'll share the shades within that particular product that are my favorite. So first off, we will start with face. I have really liked the e.l.f. BB cream. This is completely gone. I use this a lot during the summer. It was a tad too dark for me now, and I definitely will repurchase this. I am currently on a no-buy, so I'm really trying to limit buying things if I don't have to. So I will probably wait till next year to put in a big e.l.f. order and to purchase this because there are a few new products I have my eyes on. It has a great coverage, but it's really creamy. It sets to a nice kind of dewy finish without being too oily or too dry. So I really like that for a light, easy, like slap it on, want something easy, quick to do and not have a whole fuss about it. Next, the Makeup Mist and Set. This is a great makeup mister. If you want something relatively inexpensive, this is a perfect one to go to. You can use it for pigments or anything like that, but this is a great choice, so I highly recommend that. Next, their makeup brushes. If you guys have tried their makeup brushes, especially their studio line, these are fantastic brushes. If you haven't tried them, I highly recommend it. These are just two of my favorites. This is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush, which I use for cream blushes, and this is the Flawless Concealer Brush. So this is perfect for doing the highlight underneath your eyes right here, or when you're on your nose or anything like that. This is the perfect size brush to do that. Okay, next is their Studio Blushes. I do have their other blushes, but I still think that my favorite are the Studio Blushes. So these are two of my favorite colors. This one is Berry Mary. I featured this in my last favorites video for the past 2 months. So that's been something I've been using quite a bit. And you can see, like, you can barely tell I've even touched it. And then the other one that's a favorite is Pink Passion. And this is one of those shades that look scary and intimidating, but when you work it into the skin, it just gives you such a nice pink natural flush, and I just really like those two shades. Okay, next, these are also blushes. These are the HD blushes, and I bought these because they were supposed to be a dupe for, I don't remember what company blushes they are, but another pump blushes similar to this. I really like these blushes, and a little bit goes a long way. So with this blush, I just get out like the smallest amount as possible, which is sometimes hard to do. But you take the product, and I'll use my small stipple brush, and then if this was my cheek, you know, I just stipple it on, and it's a really nice shade. It doesn't have to be like super crazy bright or anything. Yeah, so this is the color Headliner, and then I also have Diva. This one's kind of like the Pink Passion, like it's really bright, just a little tiny bit goes a long way, but it can be really beautiful and give you a nice dewy effect when applied to the cheeks. Next is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. I have this one in the shade Blush Gems. And I love this highlighter. It's a beautiful rose gold, and I've featured it in favorites many times, so this is nothing new, but I do really like this. Next, I love these little one color sticks. If you haven't tried these, you have to try them. They come in like tons of different shades, and they're great as highlighters or contouring with them. They have ones that aren't even shimmery. I'm gonna just do a little swatcheroo for these, but I've used these multiple times for highlighters or kind of a blush topper, and they're gorgeous, and they're like $1. So if you get the 50% off sale, 50 cents. I mean, I love these. I love them, and I reach for them all the time. And it's funny because I find myself reaching for these when I have more expensive highlighters, so you know that they're good. Okay, so eye products. I love these to death. If you haven't tried these, I don't know what you're waiting for, except for if you don't like shimmer, because if you don't like shimmer, then you wouldn't like these. I know if you watch my channel, you know what I'm going to say because I talk about these all the time. But the super, I always call them super, but they're not. But the long lasting lustrous eyeshadow, I've already like hit pan on this color. And it comes in tons of different colors. The dark purple shade. I have used these in tutorials before, so if you're familiar with my channel, I know you've heard about them. But this bright gold, I mean, seriously, it's like, you want those Lorac like luster drops? Hello, pop that on your lid. And these things are like dollars, that's all they are. I mean, it's crazy, and I just love them. I haven't used these too much because during the summer, you know, I was away, and I always feel like around the holidays I can get away with a little bit more shimmer. So these things are coming back. I'm gonna be wearing tons and fun shimmer for fall and winter. So, and then for lips, again, another favorite that I've talked about a million times, but these matte lip colors. I have these in 3 shades. I have Natural, Coral, and Tea Rose, and they are all equally beautiful. And the cool thing about these two is they do have a little sharpener on the bottom. So if you don't like the point, you can go ahead and just sharpen those. But these are beautiful. It's kind of like a no-brainer when it comes to a nice matte lipstick that isn't dry, comfortable to wear on your lips, gives full coverage. It's seriously awesome. The last thing, so number 10, and these are in like a particular order as far as like the most, like the least, are the moisturizing lipsticks. I have several shades of these as well. This is in Pink Minx. I haven't worn this color recently because it's a little bit more of a spring color, but I love these so much. And this is in Wink Pink. I think that Wink Pink is gonna have to come back into rotation because now that I'm swatching it, this one right there, I'm thinking that is a perfect fall color. That's gonna stay up here with me and not going back into the drawer. But I mean, such full coverage lipsticks. They are moisturizing, they're beautiful. It's like, seriously, like, how can you go wrong when you can buy this for less than $10? So anyway, those are all of my favorite e.l.f. products. Now, if I had to go onto the website today, I know I definitely would buy smudge pots. I have seen a ton of those. They came out while I was in my no-buy, so I haven't purchased any, but I've seen the swatches, and I can tell you for sure I will be purchasing those next year. And if I had those, then I probably would include these, which means I'd have 11, and I don't know what I wouldn't include because I love all these so much. But anyway, that's all, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!